welcome to this web chat, Tapsi. What times are
The
we
new
in right now?
times.
Can you imagine? When we spoke
Yeah.
after Thappar, little did we know that we are all going to be here, having conversations
Oh,
like this,
yeah.
right? And,
I
for
actually didn't even imagine it when Thappad released that within a week this is gonna happen. I never thought.
never thought, right? Yeah, yeah. For an actor like you, Tapsi, you had such a busy year last year, right? You had like 3 releases,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How does it? And
Yeah.
then you were shooting right before the lockdown happened. So how is it for an actor like
Yeah.
you to suddenly feel grounded from being in the thick of things to like totally being grounded at home? How has the lockdown been for you?
Yeah, actually, the beginning of it was pretty fine because since I was so busy, I anyway look forward to a little off time between two films, and it was so happening that from this particular film, I was getting on to two films. I was going to alternate the schedule between two films, and
Right,
this usually doesn't happen because I generally finish one film start to end and then get to do
right,
the
right,
other.
right, right, right,
So I was straight up jumping without a break from Haseen Dilruba to Rashmi Rocket, and I was going to
right,
alternate between Rashmi Rocket and Ranrula Run's adaptation called Luki
right.
Kapeta. So it was going to be extremely hectic. Of course, I mean, I was like looking forward to shooting these films, but I was like, let me not think too much about it because it's going to be really hectic. And
Right,
both were physically demanding films, but because
right,
both
right.
had a lot of running to do in
Correct,
in
correct.
them.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's see how it goes, how it
Mm,
happens. I think I'll pull it off. And I was simultaneously training for Rashmi when I was shooting for Haseen Dilruba, because every day in Haridwar, in that
mm,
biting cold of Jan, Feb, March, I used
mm.
to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to train from 6 to 7:30 for my sprinters, body training. And
So you were
then I used
shooting
to
for
get into
Rashmi while
shooting.
the other film was on, right?
No, I was prepping for
You
Rashmi
were prepping
while
for Rashmi.
Haseen Dilruba was on. Yeah, because to get into a sprinter's body was going to take me 3 to 4 months. And every day, 1.5 hour of training, and then shooting for Haseen Dilruba from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Then again getting about 5 a.m. in the morning for training.
Right.
It was physically and mentally very taxing. And in between, I had Thappad's release as well. So it was too much happening at the same time for
Around
me.
you.
So when this happened, everything just fell flat. So it was like a sudden silence.
Right.
And somewhere, obviously it's not a great thing or something, but somewhere I wanted to look at the glass half full. So I thought,
Mm,
okay, maybe this is good. It is giving me time to just break and pause, to just breathe, just calm down my anxiety, and then move
right.
ahead. But now, after I think it's been over a month now that we are
Yeah,
under
yeah,
lockdown.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Now the workaholic in me has slowly started to kick in.
You're missing it
That
now.
okay, yeah, now it's been a month. I said enough for break. Now now we need to do something. So now it's kicking in. But I was fine for a month. I was okay,
Right.
calming myself down and enjoying this break time.
I think your mind and body needed that kind of rest at that point of time.
Yeah, it totally made use of it, and I'm like, I
Right.
feel very, very relaxed now. But now it's gonna get a little too much if it's gonna extend beyond third.
For someone as hyper as you, I can imagine this is like too much of a rest. But when this lockdown
Yeah, with
happened, Tapsi, Thappad was still running in the theaters, right? And the film
yeah,
has got a lot of appreciation. The critics loved it. The audience was,
yeah,
had liked it. I know we
yeah,
spoke after that, right? And we all
yeah,
loved your
yeah,
performance in it. And the film was also talking point for various reasons. And
yeah,
the fact that it was, it had to be pulled out of the theaters must have been a real bummer for a film
mm,
like Thappad, because it was also a film which is word of mouth, right? Because it was kind of picking up.
yeah.
So how did that feel?
Yeah,
Like
it was
such a
picking
good
up.
film out there, like just didn't get a longer run, which it deserved.
I remember in the second week when that whole Women's Day Sunday happened, and then Holi was happening, and it started picking up in the weekday.
Right,
And I had this discussion with Anubhav sir, saying, sir, it feels really nice, obviously, because then it's not just the blind stardom that's talking, it's your good work that is talking when the film
right,
starts picking up in a weekday. So I was telling him that, sir, I don't know if I have to feel nice that people are walking into theaters during weekdays to watch this film, or should I feel a little scared and worried that this pandemic, or we are at the verge of
right,
this kind of a disease spreading, and people are still coming and watching the film.
Right,
There were people
right,
saying
right,
that, people were walking in with masks and all, uh, and watching the film. So I was like, I'm not very sure if I should be celebrating this, or should I be
right.
like, not so happy about the fact that this might lead into something big. But the film is too small when it compares to this kind of a pandemic that has
True,
shaken
actually.
the entire world. So eventually, this was for larger good and better. We can make other films, we can compensate in a lot of other ways. But if
Hmm.
this would have worsened, I don't know if so many lives will ever recover from it or no. So that was okay. But I think in 2 weeks, what we did was something that was, again, being the kind of film it was, the kind of numbers it made within 2 weeks was itself
Right,
like something that we were happy and we could celebrate with still. And now
right.
when it will come on OTT platform and world television premiere and all, with the
Yeah,
conditions that are right now, I'm sure people more and more will watch it eventually, because everybody's stuck home now.
yeah.
So
Reach
now
out
this
to
is
more
where there
people,
is
find
one.
it. Correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But there was no real
it will now.
celebration, right? There was no real
No, we
celebration
were
for them.
actually, no, we were planning to. We were planning to, because with the way it was trending on weekdays,
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
a rough estimate. Okay, this is when it's going to cross 30, which it did. And we were like, this is where it's going to cross 35. But just short of 35, it just stopped because of it was
Right,
taken off. Theaters were stopped. So we were already with the trend that it was. We knew when it's going to cross a 35, and our party date was
right.
set, that this is when we're going to party, because at this date we would have reached this number.
Right,
But then midway through that, it was all called off. So we were like, okay, I think we have a larger trouble to address to right now
right.
in world than to think about celebrating this. But yeah, I mean, with Thappad in theater, every day, trust me, was a celebration, because with the kind of love that we got every single day, the kind of messages we were getting from
Yeah,
everywhere, it was
yeah,
too
totally.
overwhelming. So it
Right,
was a celebration every day since the release, honestly.
right. Interestingly and scarily, Tapsi, the film became a talking point for various reasons. And the underlying
Hmm.
theme, obviously, like we all know, that,
Hmm.
when even one slap for a woman is grounds for divorce. And it's not okay,
Hmm.
right? That was the underlying theme.
Hmm.
And
Hmm. Hmm.
interestingly, uh, right now across the world, okay,
Hmm.
the case of domestic violence has really gone
Yeah.
up. And I
Yeah.
can't even say the
Yeah.
film was
Domestic
relevant
violence and
before, right
child
before that. It
abuse.
was exactly,
Yeah.
yeah, there's been a surge in domestic violence across the globe. What do you say about that?
Yeah.
And
It
the
is.
film was
It
just about that.
just about that.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, the film was about a lot of other things, in our patriarchal households, but
of course.
it
Yeah,
was also about that. And it was a very scary coincidence that it is happening. But, I can, because we spoke a lot about it during the promotions, and we heard a
right.
lot about it during the release from everywhere.
Yeah,
So, obviously there was a bigger crisis when this whole thing started off. But when slowly the news of domestic violence started coming in, much before it was publicly announced, I
right.
have a lot of friends who were like, we've been hearing a lot of stuff, that we've been hearing that this has been happening around a
Mm.
lot. And within a few weeks, the news broke out officially that this has been happening.
Right,
So it's not like we were not aware of it, that it is happening, that
right,
it's now just officially publicly declared that it's happening.
right,
And
right.
these are those times where even like a person who's at the brink of losing it might just tip over, because you're put in such a condition that you are forced to stay in the four walls. And not everybody has this mental strength to
True.
be sane all the time. So in these kind of testing times, especially with the economic constraints that people have, the space constraints that
Yeah,
people
yeah,
have,
yeah.
and imagine in that kind of a space, I don't even think that the woman will have a chance to pick up the phone
True.
and be able to communicate. Forget about walking out and complaining.
There's no escape
I
route, you know?
There is no escape
Yeah,
route. So
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I can just hope that whoever's probably going through it can, find a way to at least reach out to the neighbor, if not anyone
Yeah,
else.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
we should be, as human beings, as neighbors, more vigilant in terms of being aware of what's happening. Because today
Right.
also, like, I have a lot of neighbors around, so we are always like, whenever we are bumping into each other while going down, or when we go for groceries, or we just like walking on around in the premises, we always are like, do you need something, are you okay, are you keeping fine? we are more
Right.
aware of our surroundings. So I guess, as good neighbors, if anyone comes across something is not feeling right, or you're hearing things around
Right.
which
Right.
don't
Right.
feel
Right.
right, I think you should be a little more compassionate towards that situation and go up there and try to, figure out if someone needs your help. There's no other way out. There is no
Correct.
other escape.
Yeah, there is no escape. Yeah, exactly. We just got to be aware
Uh,
of this. This could be happening around us, and reach out to people if we possibly can.
yeah, yeah, and do something about it.
Right, right. So on another note, you've been posting a lot of nice pictures from the past, and like you're on rewind mode, and sharing anecdotes
Yeah,
from your various shoots in the past. So also, it is a
yeah.
nice time to introspect Taapsee about what you achieved, what you could have done, what remains undone. All of that.
Hmm. I actually didn't. I didn't feel like that was my thought process,
Right,
because I'm not a person who doesn't live in the present. I live a lot in the present. I don't
right,
plan a lot ahead, so I'm not always stressing about like when I told you about my schedule. Also,
right.
I knew it's going to be stressful, but I was not thinking too much about it, and I was like, okay, we'll see one day at a time. So I'm not a person who needs this kind of a break to introspect, because I was pretty much aware. I live in the moment. So
Hmm,
I pretty much know that, where I am currently,
hmm,
how
hmm.
much has been done and how much needs to be done, pretty aware in the moment. So that this is not what I needed the time for. There are a lot of people who ask me this question, that are you introspecting? I said,
Yeah,
no, I think I do that at regular basis anyway. So this was not really needed for that. But those
right.
pictures that I wanted to post, or what
Yeah.
I was posting, came out from, I started after 2 days of lockdown, and I was like, oh shit, I should have started before. It
Hmm.
came from an idea. I saw Neeraj sir's tweet where, he said, now it's time probably to go back to your camera roll and see all the old pictures and,
Okay.
revisit them. And I was like, this is what I wanted to do, because every time I see my phone, and I go to
Hmm.
my pictures, I'm like, there's so many pictures, and I don't even sometimes remember half of them existed. So
Wow.
you don't want to delete them, clear them sometime, or revisit them, or you have
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
memories attached with them.
Right.
So I thought, this is perfect time for that, because I've always been thinking, when will I find time to go through that entire
Right.
some 1,000 odd pictures in the camera roll.
Hmm.
So I used this for that. Then I started revisiting it from the
Hmm.
beginning of my phone memory,
Hmm.
and I started choosing some pictures which had a small story behind it. And I thought, every day I'll post one picture, instead of those posting those regular hot and cool pictures
Yes.
of ours, which
Yes.
we anyway do in our regular
Regular
times.
lives.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so this is not a regular life, this is not a normal time. So I thought, let's just do something else where, the people who have a lot of time, who are spending a lot of time on social media, will probably get to know a little more about me in
Right.
the real way.
Real you.
So yeah, so
Right.
that's how I started this whole series, and
Yeah.
I'm posting one video or a picture every day from the
Yeah.
past with a story.
Yeah, it's interesting also for actors, because all your life you're constantly every day going on a set, you're looking right, saying the right thing. You're
Hmm.
always like on point, right? So
Yeah,
right now you're at
yeah,
home, you're easy self, there's a no makeup look. So it's like,
yeah.
it's nice and easy. So it is a great time to interact with your fans and like talk about, like what you really are about and real stuff. It must be fun, right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, anyway, it was not when I was at home. I
Mm,
always said backup for me means backup. But when you're at home, you are at home. So I don't try to make it an effort to be an actor when I'm at home. It's
at all
only when I
times,
step out
yeah.
at work I have to.
Yeah,
I try to make an effort. So that was not a problem. But then, at this time, people have a lot of time in their hands. So
yeah,
they and with social media and all these mediums becoming so powerful,
right.
um, people are, and it's addictive. It's addictive
It's
to
very
some other
addictive.
level. It
Yes,
it
yes.
takes effort to leave your phone saying, okay, enough, I'm not going to see this
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, yeah.
Otherwise you can keep going on and on. There's so much of content
It's
everywhere.
madness, yeah.
So it's madness. So I guess, at these times, it is a good time to, if you want to use it to connect to your audience in a certain way,
Yeah.
you choose that way, because this is going to really help build a certain image of yours in your audience's mind, because this time they are really free. they're
Right.
they're relax free at home. They're going to really pay attention if you grab their
Right.
attention towards you. So I guess this is up to you now, how you use it as an actor to grab your audience's attention.
Absolutely, absolutely. Have you also been watching a lot of your own movies? Revisiting it, like you've been sharing these anecdotes. Have you been watching some of your old movies?
No, I don't watch my films honestly when I later after the film releases. I'd watch it around the release, when there are multiple screenings happening, when my
Right.
friends are watching it, or you know some of the other kind of screening or some film festivals. I'll watch then, and but when a significant amount of time passes, when the world television premiere time comes, by the time I'm done with it.
Okay.
So even when my parents are watching on television, if my film is premiering on television, so if they're watching it there, I'll walk out of the room. I feel
Really?
very, I don't know why. I just, yeah, I just feel very embarrassed. I'm always finding out mistakes. Oh God, I should have done this. Oh
So you
God,
do
how am I
that. A lot of actors
looking?
say
Oh
that.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
I do that. I do that from the first time I see my film. But then you
Really?
are in that madness of promotions. Yeah, yeah. The first time I see my films, I have some countless mistakes. Like for the latest one, I'll give you that example. When I saw
Huh.
Thappad for the first time, I
Huh.
came out of the edit room and I met sir, and I was like, "Sir, everyone else is just so good. Only I haven't done a good job." So, so
Actually said
he
that?
just looked at me. He actually said that. He just laughed at me, looking at me.
Wow.
I was like, I don't know what to say. But that's exactly because I know where I could have done what, and
Hmm.
you always want to keep improving mentally. And since
Right.
I know where I came from, and when I started, I had no idea of acting, and I've always learned from my mistakes and built a career, one step at a time. So when I see anything of mine, my idea is how to make it better. But this could
Right.
have done like this, and that's how I've dealt with all my films from day one. So
Hmm.
even now, when people say, okay, this is her best work till date, I'm like, okay, is it my best? Means I cannot improve. And then I'm watching my film even with closer eye. No, I could have done this better. No, I could have done that better. So that's a drill, and it just keeps getting worse with time. Because if my film release, and now Thappad is going to soon come out on OTT, and to have
And
world
you will not
television
watch
premiere,
it. You will not watch
I
it.
will not watch it. I will not watch it. So that I don't see my films. I see all the other films that I've missed from the previous year, because
Hmm.
I'm generally a theater film watching person.
Right.
OTT doesn't grab my attention for long. Like
Okay.
my focus keeps shifting when I'm watching anything on OTT. So I prefer watching films in theaters. But then with our schedule, when it becomes difficult to go to theater all the time, then we miss out on films.
Right.
So that's why this time I'm using to catch up on all the films of 2019 that I have
Okay.
missed out on.
So Tapsi, lastly, this phase that we all are going through right now in our life, this Corona crisis, Corona fear that surrounds us. What has been
Hmm.
your biggest learnings through this difficult phase? And the fact that there is so much that's unknown ahead of us, does that scare you? Does that make you anxious?
So as I told you, anxiety hasn't seeped in so far. So far, the only thing that has seeped in now after a month is that, okay, now I need to do something. I need to get back to work. I haven't really reached the stressing point, because
Yeah.
yes, we are privileged to, sit here and not really get as bothered so many others in the country.
Right.
I haven't reached that anxiety level with this lockdown as yet. But
Right.
the biggest takeaway is, I think we will change as human beings after this, but I'm not very sure for how long. Yes, we will value smaller things more. We will value sitting in a cafe and having a cup of coffee there. We'll
Yeah.
value meeting our friends outside a little more. We'll value our social gatherings more.
Right.
We will all
Right.
like value the small basic hug will be valued more
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
it is. So yeah, but I don't know for how long, because some like Shujit sir wrote on his Twitter, and I also thought, people are going to change after this, everything's going to change. But then
Yeah.
he wrote something which made so much of sense, that we still have the generation who has seen World War II, and then at that point when they actually thought the world is going to come to an end,
Yeah.
and everybody was like, you don't know if you're going to wake up alive or no. And then still doing things to just finish our own race. So not for a long time, but yes, there will be little change for some time, that we'll value smaller things more.
Let's hope it lasts for longer.
One
Yeah,
thing is for sure, we'll run out from our houses with a
yeah.
charged up energy to
Yes,
work.
yes.
We'll be like, I think after 1.5 months, and even your Monday blues will not be blues
We'll be
anymore. You'll be
raring to
like,
go, like just to go somewhere,
yeah,
right?
you're
Yeah.
like Monday pinks.
Yes, yes. We will not talk. We'll not, complain about the city traffic, the roads, nothing.
Hmm.
We'll just be like raring to go somewhere and
Yeah,
eat
it's okay.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
all that cribbing will stop.
right. Chalo, that's good. Thank you so much for chatting with us, Tapsi. It was lovely as
You're
always talking to
welcome.
you. And stay home and stay safe.
Thank you.
And we'll meet on the other side once after
Thank you.
all of this is over a cup of coffee at your place.
Yes.
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 Chalo,
Yeah.
bye-bye. See
You
you.
through it. Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.